I'm not a very good sick person. I'm not like, it's okay, I'll be fine. It was like, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Can you look up the symptoms for stomach cancer, please? Pillow Talk.
All right.
Episode 8, I think. Maybe 7.
Is it 8?
I don't remember.
I think it's 7. It's been a rough week.
So
hasn't it, honey?
rough. Yep.
Megan has been sick all week.
Really?
Pretty much from Monday night until now, which is Saturday night. You had
A kidney infection.
a kidney infection. So what we alluded to in the
Last video
we made was that she was getting sick. And she just got sicker and sicker until, was it Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday, when it really just...
Tuesday hit me hard, but Wednesday I came out and said, I think I need to go to the doctor.
No, it was it Wednesday? Yeah, because you were going to leave Wednesday. Because Megan was supposed to go to Utah on Wednesday.
Go to an amazing work conference that I've been crying, watching all of my friends and co-workers at, and it looked amazing, and I was here. But Tuesday I was super sick, but I thought I'll probably get better. But Wednesday I was even sicker, and I actually thought I need to take my temperature, because I kept telling Mike and others that I thought I had a fever. They're like, you don't feel too warm. So I found an old thermometer that was like halfway broken, and that's Idaho for you. You want to close the window?
I'm going to close the window. Motorcycles out there flying around.
But I found like an old half broken thermometer and took my temperature, and it was so slow, but I got it up to 103 before I was like, okay. And then was like, I think I need to go to the doctor.
Yeah. And then so
I was in so much pain from like here to down to my what's that called? I don't know, the bottom of my bum. Like I don't know. That
your midsection.
My entire midsection and my back of that area was in incredible pain. When we got to the doctor, my temperature was 103.5.
Well, we called to make an appointment. I told them what her temperature was, and they're like, you should just bring her right now.
Yeah. I was nauseous, just in pain, like I can't describe, and couldn't sleep at night because the pain was too much. So I'd be shivering, and then I'd be sweating, like just drenched with sweat. So I went to the doctor and started to get that figured out. Got on a ridiculously heavy antibiotic, which I don't take those very often, but I'm grateful for them. And grateful that I don't take them very often, so my body, reacts to them well. But then still really sick on Thursday, starting to feel a little bit better Friday, and then today, like I was pretty much in bed all day still, or at least like laying down, get up a little bit, come back and lay down again. But coherent, like on Wednesday, especially Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday, like I don't know that I'll ever be well again.
I know Megan, she was totally like, no hope was gone.
I'm not a very good sick person. I'm not like, it's okay, I'll be fine. It was like, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Can you look up the symptoms for stomach cancer, please?
I know. Megan was sure she was dying.
I was but Mike's brother, who is a doctor, did say that I probably should have been admitted into the hospital.
Yeah.
With how bad I had it, but there was a lot of prayers and a lot of blessings that came, and so obviously we used essential oils and other things to really support my health. So, anyways, horrible week, just horrible
week from heck.
Huge blessing that we made that decision to come here, though, right? Because I would have been much sicker if we had just gone to some little town, because it would have taken us longer to get to a doctor, and I just think I could have really been in a bad place.
Yeah. Well,
you don't mess around with kidney infections.
And we were here, we're in a house, my mom was here. My dad was actually out of town, so he wasn't much help, but my mom was here so she could help me with the kids. And we could still go out and do stuff.
To keep them away from me, because the kids can't help it. Like, Mike doesn't realize it. But, like, every few minutes, somebody wants to come in and, like, how are you doing, Mom? It's really sweet. But, like, I was like, oh, I just fell asleep. So they would have to leave. And Mike also did a great job taking care of me. He would make me stuff to eat that I could never eat. But it was
so
very sweet. No, he would make me a smoothie, and but it was very sweet. So anyhow, weeks like that make you really, really love full-time traveling. I'm just kidding.
Not really.
No. Makes you hate full-time traveling. I couldn't, when I was in the depth of my illness, I was like, why are we doing this? I don't know. I don't think it took me a while. I went and looked through old pictures, like, okay, it looked like we're having a good time there.
Yeah, you were really asking me, like, tell me that, were we having fun before? Tell me that it's still going to be fun.
Oh, I know.
So I think consequently we're a little homesick.
You're totally homesick.
This week, and
I've been listening to what on Thursday really helped. Actually, really hit the spot for me. No, it was Friday. Friday afternoon, I was still in a lot of pain and just not feeling well, and I started diffusing like some cinnamon and citrus oils, and turned on some Bing Crosby Christmas.
Yeah, I came home, the house smelled like Christmas, and there was Christmas music
great.
Like,
and it made me happy. It was like the only thing that is so sacred and safe in my brain that it will always make me feel think happy thoughts, and I'm grateful for that. But you can think about beaches and be like, nope, and you can try to go I was going through as many ideas as I could, but it's like Christmas. So that helped me. But the Christmas also, we were just talking about how the fall is typically not a time when you're planning adventures. It's typically where you're thinking about traditions and inviting people into your home or maybe visiting them in their home, but it's home, Yeah. So we're homesick.
Yeah, you're doing things that are home centered.
We miss our town. Holidays. We lived in an amazing town. We really did a lot of research before we moved there, and I feel like we chose a really, really great place to live, and we miss it. Miss our friends there, and
also we miss I guess this is true for any family, but there's certain things that have to be done for kids and for just to manage a family, and kids need braces, and certain children need certain things.
I think we miss that.
No, we don't miss it, but
we need it.
Those are things that are needed, which are hard to do on the road, and they're even harder to do when you have as many kids as we do. So we're starting to think about these things and wonder if, because we planned on after this trip is done to go
keep traveling
to travel more internationally and just do it with no real end date in mind. But both of us have been kind of maybe we need to alter that, because we also need to take care of the needs of our children and ourselves.
Oh, now wait.
Not to say that couldn't be
we might
managed.
still travel and take care of our kids' needs full time. We're just homesick, and so I think both of us let's have more than one option we're working towards there. Let's look at preparing to go around the world, but let's also make sure we're prepared to purchase a home somewhere that we would like to live. But I am doing better, and you guys, I really did appreciate your support. It was so nice, because when you're sick, you just feel so lost. So thanks for all the love, and I really appreciate even you saying you're praying for us, and that was really helpful, and it helped me to kind of, I think part of getting better is believing that you can get better. There's definitely a faith aspect to that, and and so your love and prayers were helpful. So thanks for your support. We're going to be taking off next week and heading down to Utah, and then eventually we're going to do some more things that we didn't do in that Salt Lake area that we missed before, and then we're going to head to southern Utah, which, if you don't know much about southern Utah, I'm excited for you, because there are 6 national parks down there. National! We're not just talking state, people. We're talking national. So it's really, really, really like no other place on earth.
Yeah, it's so unique.
And we wanted to go there before it got too cold.
I'm so excited.
We're not sure if we'll head back over to California, probably, or if we don't know. We're just going to follow our hearts. So
we're not going to tell anyone what we think we're doing, because it'll probably change anyways. But we're pretty certain we'll go to southern Utah at this point.
Yeah.
That's happening.
Yes.
From there,
I'll tell you that much. So we love you guys. We really do. And thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.